Hello everybody, I hope everybody's having a great day today. Now before we get into what I'm doing today, how about you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. One of the rare times I actually remember. Okay, so what we're doing today is the face. Didn't need to do the face, but I wanted to do the face. And then we're doing a special eyeshadow I have not used in a long time, thanks to Alicia Archer, Kinky Sweat. If you guys know who that is, that might give you a big clue. So let's get going. All right, so for this, because of what I'm going to be using, I'm going to start with my Chanel in B20. Any excuse to use it because I'm not wasting it. If it gets close to the end, I'll be wearing it every day, whether I do anything else to my face or not. Because this is precious. This is gold. This is beautiful. This is primer I put on. Because the one that I wanted to put in my project pan yesterday, I'm gonna leave it like that for now, and I'll come back to it because that I can't leave it like that. My nose is just bad. I added this today because the one yesterday was just not cutting it, just not. So today I went to get this, and it's pilling, and now my foundation is coming off my face. Okay, now unfortunately I only have this one bronzer to use. Well, I have a few other bronzers in my collection, but I don't have a bronzer for this collection that you will see in a moment. I'm trying to keep it mysterious, but it's not working. Yes, I will do my concealer as soon as I've done my bronzer. So let us get some Marc Jacobs from my project pan going, because it ain't going nowhere. Not a spot. I can't see anything. All I see is lines still. Well, a lot less in the middle, but still. I should have a semblance of a shadow of pan. I've been using this for a year, and I went through an Essence bronzer in like 9 or 10 months, the big round one. So I should actually check how many grams are in each. I'm willing to bet the Essence has more. I'll have to look online. Hopefully I'll remember after I'm done recording, and then go back to finish that one video, upload it, and then start on another. Okay, this is a very beautiful bronzer. It really is. But they're not being made anymore, so it needs to be finished. As much as my heart breaks at the idea of no longer having it, Chanel B20, it's the cheaper one. Not the $140 one. I think this one was $55. I need to find a serum that is super duper hydrating. I don't know which color to use for my blush. That's my problem. Maybe I should wait until after my eyeshadow is done. I have Nymphette and Aphrodite Amour. Let's go a little bit. A little bit more fun. A little bit more duochrome. I don't want more blushes from Pat McGrath because they'll just sit there wasting space, because I won't be able to use them as much as I want, because I'll be going, which one am I going to use? But I do want the bronzer. And I was on the Sephora website yesterday getting something, because it's partly something that hubby loves, You'll find out when I get it. And I saw that they had a mini of the blushes. Why couldn't they have mini of the bronzer? I would have bought it right away. I really would have. Because I don't have one. So apparently this is the fad now. Just going up. Trend. Taking the blush up. So I'm going to try it and see what it does for me. Now, powder. And then I'll put the highlighter on. My highlighter is my Catrice highlighter in Sugared Rose Beam. Supreme Rose Beam. There's gotta be a better way to do powder than this. Come on, we need an engineer. Like, at least, what's it called? Makeup Forever tried to do a different method. At least they tried. But it can't be that hard to hire an engineer to try and figure it out. I think one of the problems with the box for the powder from Makeup Forever is the fact that it's plastic. It's not sturdy enough plastic. It's standard plastic that we see in all of the makeup, but I think it needed to be sturdier to be able to. I had to concentrate. I think it needed to be sturdier to be able to handle that. That's my opinion. Okay. Supreme Rose Beam. I can never remember the names. First of all, there is a name for people who can't remember names, and I can't remember that name. So I had that condition before I got sick. So this is not part of whatever is going on in my brain. This is just aggravating it. Okay, now, the meat of this video. The meat of this video is, so the first thing is, I have the hieroglyphs. This is my one and only quad. I've done a whole video about my Pat McGrath palettes and what I was decluttering and what I was keeping. But this is my one and only quad. I do not have one of the big ones, which is why I bought the palette with all 4 special shades. Look at that. Look at that. Let's swatch. Let us do a little swatchy swatch. Okay. I should have been ready for this, but I wasn't. I'm going to start with the bronze and go to the mauve, purple, pink, and then the gold, which apparently is in all the mega palettes, and then the peach. There we go. I don't even have the names. I still have the box somewhere, but come on. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. Okay. What to do is a good question, which is why I have my other ones. Let's start off with my 6 pan. Now, my 6 pan has 2 mattes and 4 shimmers, and none of them is a special shade, but they are special in their own right. So the first thing I'm going to do is swatch the shimmers, starting to get dry, and then the mattes. So there we go. Maybe my light's too high. Just did a smidge. That's beautiful. Okay. Not beautiful enough for what I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm looking for, but it's not in there. That's a pretty strong magnet. Okay, this I think is the original palette, because even Kinky Sweat has it. And there's the gold. There's two colors in here I think I might be looking at. Oh, still swatching great. If you see a mix of colors, it's because they are mixed. So there's this one, and it's got a black one. And it's got a darker gold. Ooh, these two golds are pretty much identical, but so pretty. So pretty. And it's my bad for not using these. It's really, man, these magnets. And then this is Christmas 2021, because I did not buy the one before or after. And I was thinking to myself yesterday, 2021, really? Now, I'm not going to swatch everything. I just want to figure out, okay, I'm going to put this one away because I've got, this one I mean, because I've got two browns in here. Yep, I've got two browns. And I've even got a mauve and a pink matte. Okay, and yeah, that's what I was looking for. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I am going to confuse everybody and put these back on my head because there's no room on the desk, because the Pat McGrath palette takes it all. I'm going to take my Delium 785 Golden Triangle and pretend I'm Rose. Yeah, I'll start with the lighter one. And okay, Rose, I am channeling you. Do me good. Do me good. You know, it's hard to go against the actual shaking you're doing. I'm shaking one way, but I'm trying to get it to do the other way. I have to have fun with it. I really do. Okay. I like that. I likey. I want to use the bronze. So I'm going to stick with putting a teeny tiny bit of the darker brown on the side, just a smidge, just to be able to say that there's a tiny bit of depth. Okay, I was trying to go lightly, but the shadow decided to say, yeah, you know the word, you. Just want to make sure that we can see the brown when my eyes are closed, even on my really deep set one. Okay, now I just want to blend this a little bit more. Man, she pigmented. Okay. Some sticky primer. Okay, I think I've got enough shimmer glue. Let's see if this brush works or if I need to use my other one. She did, I'm gonna try to remember to put her video that she did yesterday of ranking all of her quads. It was beautiful. She knows her Pat McGrath. She knows her stuff. She's the one who made me covet Isam palettes as well as Isamaya. Come on, send me the money and I'll get them, or just send me the palettes, you know, I'll be happy. But look at that. Ah, sorry. Oh, go ahead. I was so excited to do this, I completely forgot. Well, I'll see if I can try to learn how to bring you guys closer while I'm editing. Don't hold your breath, guys. But doing one thing at a time is how I learn. I just need to learn how to use a green screen. Okay, now, what did I say I was going to do for, yeah. Yeah. I'm not trying to do a wing, I'm just making a line. Okay, maybe a ghost of a wing. I mean, I could have brought my quints to choose from, but I figured this was enough choice. I'm gonna take that little pinky, whatever it's called there, and just use, whoa. That's a lot of fairy dust. Okay, let's do the finger test. I don't think the finger test is gonna make it shinier because I've got the glitter glue on. Oh, that's beautiful. I don't see any fallout either. I'm excited. I just needed an excuse to use it, and Alicia gave it to me. So I'm gonna need more excuses to use my 6 pan, you know, just, and not use more. Yeah. First time? Back. This was the first time I tried the Merit mascara. I like it lots, and this was the first time I opened it, and oh, what did I do with it? Oh, duh, I knew I didn't put it away. I used my Essence in brown, and I managed to tight line a little bit and sort of get it in the waterline. I had to work it. So, yeah, I've got a lip liner, which is getting there. And I've got a mini. I've got Fembot. I guess it's a matte. And I overlined. Sort of. Let's go. Okay, feels good. Feels really good. What was I thinking? Well, if I'm going to be an influencer, I may as well be an influencer and a content creator to the max. Wayne Goss, chrysanthemum, little bit of shimmer. Just an extra little bit of shimmer. She's pretty. If I do my makeup tomorrow, I'm gonna do this one and put it on the same video. So maybe there's another eye look tutorial coming up. I don't know, maybe. All I know is that I'm happy with this. That can go away. I am pleasantly surprised with this. Pleasantly surprised. I mean, I tried to curl my lashes a lot, but my under eyes are cracking big time. That's the powder's fault. It's always the powder's fault. So, if there's a video coming up, let's get started. If not, thank you everybody once again for coming to visit with me. Please leave me a comment, like my video, and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, that's right, my channel. Bientôt.